be a high flying kick down to the 10-yard line. Well, his receiver will bobble the snap as he picks it up and heads down up to Sean Sanchi under center again. I formation, sticking with it. Handoff to Jacob Berkey to the left side, and he'll get 5 from the 41-yard line. Ramsey in motion. It's going to be a fake handoff. Pitch out to Roosevelt on the near sideline. It's got the first down, and Moore gets up to the Heritage games. Triple back set again. It's going to be handoff to Berkey at the right side, and Bruner penetrates in behind Sanchi. 3rd down and 10. He's going to roll out to the near sideline. Miller in pursuit, has to cut away and will not get away from him. He throws it out of bounds as he was outside the yard line. Gets the snap, kicks it away. It's going to be a nice high kick. It's going to be Hudson who fumbles the kick and just has to fall on it. And Skyview may have this one here as they're signaling, and they do. It's going to be Skyview, about the 12-yard line. He's going to fake the handoff to Berkey, rolls out left looking for Roosevelt, has to go underneath the line. It's picked off by Hudson, and he'll run up to about the 16-yard line. So that's exactly field. Bruner off to the right. He's going to fling it out to Monk in the flats. Got a couple of blockers for him. Cuts it back against the grain. Will get up to, and Evergreen is going for it from their own 25-yard line. Cowan under center. It's going to be a pitch out to Bruner. Christensen in pursuit, puts his head down, runs over Bristow at the 30 pounds. He is a load as Hudson is now in motion. It's going to be a double reverse, and it's going to be a flea flicker. Pitch back to Cowan, has to escape the rush, looking out, he's just going to tuck it and run. He's got a little bit of room, gets across the 40-yard line, has a first down. Under center, he's got a tight end to the left. It's going to be an option play, pitch to Monkey, he fumbles the pitch, and he'll have to just fall on it. 2nd down and 19 from zone 34. 5 receiver set, looking quick to the left side. Is picked off by Cody Cook, and he's got some room to run to the 20 inside the 15. Cuts it back, breaks a tackle, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. In the shotgun, 4 receiver set as trips to the right, rolling out right, looking for Hudson. Goes up top. He's got Ulrich in the end zone. Touchdown. 21-yard strike from Cowan to Ulrich. And from zone 40. Ball is up. It's going to be a line drive kick right to Romano, who fumbles the reception again. And he'll run out to his left side, try and put his head down, and he'll be knocked back by number 42 from Ramsey. Roosevelt split out to the right. He's going to hand it off to Berkey at the left. Boy, has he got a big hole. Cuts it out to the left. Cuts it back again to the right. Gets across the 40-yard line. And Christensen out to the left side. Moved a little bit. Not called. It's going to be hand off to Berkey. Cuts it up to the left side. He's got a first down and more. About 7 as the clock expires. And then referee. Skyview looking fairly strong here. I formation. Tight end set. That's Lion Weber on the right side. It sends Ramsey in motion. It's going to hand off to Berkey on the left side. And he slips, trying to cut around. He gets up on 4th and 2. The kick is up, and boy, it's got the distance. Is it good? It's up and through. Good! A 42-yard field goal from dead center of the field, and it will be Zerozinski set to kick from his own 40. Miller, the return man, standing back at his own 5 as Hudson, Briggs, and Monk around with him. It's going to be an onside kick, a little pooch kick, and that will be number 16. 4 receiver set sends Monk in motion in behind him. He's going to hand it off to him as they do a nice draw play. Going to get him in the backfield, though. Is a host of Skyview tacklers. Last drive, Cowan in the shotgun. 4 receiver set, looking up top for Hudson. Has some room. Caught at the 35 of Skyview and steps out of bounds. Which is the same for Evergreen. 2nd and 6 for Cowan in the game. He runs an option, and he gets nailed as he pitches the. Dropping back to pass another a halfback draw. It's going to be Bruner stepping out to the left side, slips by 1 tackle. It's level. I understand it's going to be a halfback draw again to Bruner, and he's got a lot of room. Gets inside, right down to him. 2nd and goal for Cowan. Trips right. It's going to run the option with Bruner to the left side. Has some room. Puts his head down and runs over the would-be tackler into the end zone. 3 yards over. Touchdown, Evergreen. And the tackler there is still on the ground. I believe it was Cody Cook, and that would be an unfortunate event. And the kick is up. It's going to be a low line drive kick that hits at the 25, takes a bounce through Berkey, and it's going to hit to the end zone. They are Sanchi under center, quick snap, handoff. It's going to be Terrell, and he's going to get nothing. Aggression. Sanchi under center is going to be a play action as he rolls out to his right, throws over the middle as Lion Weber, but it's knocked away and caught somewhere else. It's Ramsey.
Oh my goodness!
Here, Ramsey in motion, I formation. Sanchi going to flick it out to Christensen. Has a blocker in front of him. First down and more. Gets up across the wear these guys down. Sanchi under center. 2nd and 10 from his own 46. Fakes the handoff to Martin. Gives it to the left side to Berkey. Breaks out to the left side. Almost drops it. He does. He fumbles the ball, but they're saying he was on the ground. And it's going to be Skyview football.
Saw a nice little fumble by Hudson.
Romano receives a snap. They were setting up for what seemed to be a fake punt, but it's going to go directly to Miller, standing at his own 24-yard line. Slips a tackle, gets out to the right side, falls forward, and he'll get up to the size is Cook. As Cowan now in the shotgun formation, looking for Watson over the middle, has him complete. The receiver set has Miller with him onto the left side. He's got some pressure in his near side, and it's almost picked off. Oh, it's a kick from his own 42-yard line. It's going to be a nice high dropping kick and a fair catch wave, but it hit Roosevelt, and it bounces and stops at the 1 yard.
Call it 2-yard line.
Sanchez going to hand it off to Burke. He's got some room to run, gets out across to the 5.
Yeah, neither one of us do, but he's been playing on the outside now. Another handoff, of course, giving up.
Sanchez under center, 4 receiver set, trips to the right, throws it immediately to Christensen. He's got some room to run, gets across the 40-yard line. The tight end on the left side, hand off to Berkey to the right. He's going to break through the line, has some room to run, stiff arms, break through another tackle, and man, is he impressive.
Mistakes.
2nd and 10 from the Evergreen 43. Sanchez under center, trips to the left, throws it out. He has Christensen on the left side who has a first down, so that'll stop. It's going to be a 3 receiver set. It's going to fake the handoff to Berkey. Sanchez rolls out. He has a ton of room to run, trying to get to the near sideline, breaks a tackle, gets to the 23 instead. Receiver set has Romano to the right side, dropping back to pass. It's going to be a screen play underneath to Berkey. He's got some room to run, gets out to the right side, gets inside the 5, tries to cut it back infield, and they
lost for them because they don't move the ball forward and they lose 8 seconds.
So now they'll reset it. 1st and 11 from the 21. Sanchez dropping back to pass, looking right, looking left, has to throw underneath, and it's knocked down. Dropping back to pass, looking immediately for Christensen, steps up into the pocket, goes over the middle for Roosevelt. It'll be close to a first down, but the clock is going to continue to run as he's shy of the marker. So it'll be 3rd down and about 3, 5, 4, 3. They got to get up and spike it. 2, 1. Sanchez under center, and he's not going to get away in time. That's going to be the end of the half. So sets a kick from his own 40-yard line, approaching the ball. And we're underway here at McKenzie Stadium for the second half as the kick is short at the 15 to Monk. He catches it and goes out to the right side, gets across the 3rd and 5 receiver set. Cowan in the shotgun set, throwing up top for Monk, and it's going to be knocked away. Nice job. And Roosevelt standing at their own 36. Awaiting this punt. Snap off to the left side. Cowan gets it. A nice high spiral and kickers. Roosevelt has to retreat to his own 25, and it goes inside the 20 down to the 15. Sanchez under center. A quick snap gives to Berkey again. Breaks through the line of scrimmage. Tonight here on NWSportsNews.com. A handoff to Terrell up the middle. He'll be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line. Handoff to Martin up the middle.
An intercept one off Cowan and go into the end zone.
Romano sets a kick from his own 33-yard line. Hudson and Miller
fake.
their own 25. It's going to be a fake punt.
Strength advantage here tonight.
1st and 10 now for Skyview. Sanchez under center from the 49-yard line. Gives it to Berkey. Waits patiently for his blocker. 5-yard line of Evergreen. He's going to hand it off to Berkey again. He's got some room, and man, does he accelerate through that hole. He gets a first. Sanchez under center. He's going to hand it off again to Berkey up the right side this time. Cuts back against the grain. Jukes one guy. He's got some room out to the left side, and he's got the corner inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line as Monk drags him down from behind. 1st and 10 from the 19. Sanchez under center. James Terrell in to spell Berkey for a few. Sanchez in the I formation, and he is handing it off to Martin, who has met hard. 11 from the 19, from the 20 actually. Berkey fakes the handoff. Sanchez rolling out to the right, has nobody, and he's sacked from behind. Miller.
Yeah, with that
hash mark, essentially the snap. The kick is up, looks a little short. He got too far under it. It's no good. Wide left as well, so no points. Sends Hudson in motion in behind him, hands it off to Miller up the middle. He's got some room to run. That's Bruner. Gets across the backfield. Cowan under center. Going to hand it off to Bruner again, and he got in the shotgun formation, dropping back to his own 20. Releases the ball up top for Watson and throws it right in between. Cowan standing at his own 16-yard line. Roosevelt and Christensen back to return. It's going to be a low kick. Looked like it may have been touched. It's going to go right to Roosevelt at his own 30. Runs out to the right side. Gets up to the 35, 38. Behind Sanchez. He's going to fake the handoff to Martin. Gives it to Berkey. And boy, this play just looked all discombobulated. 14-3. Evergreen still finding themselves up. But you know what? We haven't had any points scored here in over 20 minutes of play. Yeah, since midway through the second quarter. Sanchez under center, 3 receiver set, 3rd down and 7. Rolls out of the pocket, flushed out, rolling right. He's just going to take it and run. Getting close to the first down as Hudson meets him close to the first down marker. 2nd down and 9. Sanchez under center, 4 receiver set as Berkey underneath. It's going to be a screen to Berkey on the right side. He's got a couple of blockers underneath, but boy, does Bruner hunt him down on the side. Sanchez under center, throws a quick pass to Christensen. He has it, 1st down. And
couldn't easily from last night.
3rd down and long. They're going to fake the pitch to Berkey. They're going to throw it out in the flat to Christensen, trying to get away from a couple
deeper. I think to do this play actually sooner.
Play of the night here for Skyview as it's a quick pass to Christensen. It wasn't even. And welcome back, everyone. You're listening to the Rush Live Game of the Night on nwsportsnews.com. First and 10, Evergreen football from their own 29-yard line. Sends Monk in motion. Does Cowan. He'll hand it off to Bruner in the back. Only allowed Heritage high-scoring offense, 13 points. Second down and 14 after the loss of 4. Cowan rolling out with a 4-receiver set, has to cut back up the middle. And he's met. The ball is loose on the ground, and it's a completely different game. First and 10, Sanchi under center. 3-receiver set's going to hand it off to Berkey on the left side. Jukes inside, cuts back in. He'll get across the 25. This game 14-3 pretty much. Sanchi under center again. Second down and 8. Lone back in the backfield is Berkey. Gets the handoff, cuts it out right inside the 20. And the 15 is knocked down out of bounds. To the left. He's going to hand it off to Berkey up the middle, and he'll be met in the backfield by Duvall after he gains a good down and 8 from the 10-yard line of Evergreen. A handoff again to Berkey on the right side. Has some room. Slips a tackle, cuts up, and he may have dropped the ball. And the ball stays down. That 2 receivers split to the left. There's ball Richardson's going on to Berkey up the middle. Gets inside the 5 down to the 3-yard line. Close to the really advanced for this level. First and goal for the Storm. A handoff to Berkey on the left side. Trying to find his way to the end zone. Looks like he's close. Berkey, 173 yards. Again, up to the line of scrimmage. Sanchi, your quarterback sneaking. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Skyview. They finally get some points on the board. 2 receivers set. 1 left, 1 right. Double tight end. He's going to hand it off to Ramsey. It's going to be a reverse play, and he fumbles it, but he picks it back up. Runs out to the right side, trying to cut it back in, and he converted it. Unbelievable. Are you... right to Miller at his own 10-yard line, but Hudson steps in front of him to take it as he wants to make a play. Gets across the 20, gets up to the 30, and boy, that acceleration, and he's to left. First and 10 Evergreen football from their own 34. Cowan running the option to Bruner, pitches it out to him, gets cut across the 40-yard line, gets up to the play. Evergreen at midfield, Cowan under center, running back is Hudson as they pitch it to him out to the right side. Spin move at the 45, jukes another player, still on his feet as he has a tailback once again. First and 10 Evergreen, they pitch it to him again, throwing it to the side of the trips receivers. He gets inside the 30, he tries to spin out of it, and he's just a wideout. Trips to the right for Cowan, pitches it back to Hudson again. He tries to spin away from a tackler in the backfield. He'll lose. Hudson lazily gets to the line of scrimmage as Cowan set. 3 receivers set, looking left up top, goes to the right for Briggs. It's over his head, and set has Bruner with him in the backfield. Watch for him to hand it off. He's going to do it late drawn. He's met in the backfield, met by a host of Skyview players. He'll lose 5 on the play. Center, lone back in the backfield is Berkey. A fake the handoff, roll out. Sanchi's got a lot of room, throws it to Roosevelt, and he'll be met immediately at the 44-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Let's see what Skyview can do here. They're going to pitch it to Berkey on the right side. Got some room, trying to slip a tackler, and guess who brings him down with 1 arm? That's and get back up to the line of scrimmage like we mentioned before. 4th down and goal. Sanchi under center. 2 receivers left and right. The fake, the handoff, he rolls out. He's got some room. If he just takes it, he's gonna. He gets out of bounds. First down. 9, a minute 17 left to play here. Trips to the left. Berkey, the lone back in the backfield. Bristow split right. Throws it immediately, and it's knocked into the backfield. Incomplete. Under center. Trips to the right. Or to the left rather, drops back to pass, looking up top for Roosevelt, tries to fight for it as he had 2 receivers over there, incomplete. We'll see how Sanchi responds after that last play. Sanchi under center, trips to the right. It's going to be a screen play to Berkey as he catches it unexpectedly, breaks out to the right side. He's got some room to run, 1st down and more, and he gets out of bounds. So under center, 1st and 10 from the 31, trips to the left. Romano split out right, Berkey alone in the backfield with him. Dropping back, looking underneath the Roosevelt, the wide receiver screen. He's met hard by Briggs. Lost of 3.
Ooh, Ron Briggs with a big hit. Get this thing going. 2nd down and 13. Sanchi under center. They can get into field goal range. A quick pass to Bristow. He's caught in. He breaks a tackle, and he'll get up close to a 1st down. This should stop the clock. And they do. And Roosevelt split left, looking up top for Romano to the corner. Caught! No, out of bounds. Unbelievable. It looked like Romano had that. Central Catholic. Marked up as a 37-yard field goal attempt. Snap, the hold, the kick is up and blocked!